everyone, so today's video is going to be a February favorites. February? Did I just say February? February favorites video. I have a lot to go over because I skipped over January, so I'm just going to hop right into it so this video isn't like an hour long. I'm going to start off with a skincare item because skincare is the most boring of all of the above beauty categories. Is that just me? This is the True Self Organics Detoxifying Mask, and they sent this to me. I didn't pay for it, and they didn't like pay me to make a video or anything like that. This isn't paid at all. I just tried it out and I really love it. It's all natural. It's supposed to help with acne, detoxifying, pore minimizing, wrinkles, and blemishes. And I've used this like 4 or 5 times so far, and it's like a clay. So I'm gonna try to open it and show you guys. So this is what it looks like. It's all clay, so you mix it with water until you get the consistency that you want. So I just leave this on my face for like 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer, and I found that this is literally the only thing that has helped the dry areas of my skin. If you guys have seen my other videos, you will know that I definitely have dry skin around my nose area, and I'm not kidding you guys. When I wash this off, like, I don't know how it does it, but the pores on my nose look way cleaner and way smaller. Not that I have like huge pores to begin with, but it just really helps my pores look better and cleaner, and it gets rid of the dry areas, and my skin just looks really bright and healthy when I take it off. So I've been really loving this. Haven't really noticed a difference in like blemishes or anything like that, but my skin hasn't been too bad, so I don't know if this is helping with that or not, but I really like it so far. Next up on my favorites is this Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I've used this in a video or 2 already, and this is just one of the foundations that just recently came out. It's like a new formulation of the Fit Me, which has always been one of my favorite drugstore foundations, but this is just really great. It's for normal to oily skin, and I have dry skin, but I really like it. I know most people think that if you have dry skin, you're supposed to stay away from the matte products, but not for me. I love matte products. I don't care how dry my skin is. I just love the matte finish, and this is just a really great product. It stays on all day, and it's one of those foundations that is kind of like light to medium coverage, but you can build it up, and it's just a really great foundation. And then similarly to that, I have tried out the Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer, and I had heard that this was a dupe for the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, which is my favorite, all-time favorite concealer. It's like the best. And so I wanted to pick this up and try it out. I am in love with it. I totally agree that it's very similar to the MAC Pro Longwear in the consistency. I mean, it's really thin. It's not like a super thick concealer, which is good. I don't like thick concealer that much. And it just, like, when I wear it underneath my eyes, it completely covers up the dark circles, and it doesn't feel like you're wearing a bunch of concealer, like it's that thin. I just really like the consistency. It stays all day and it does not crease, which is awesome. I wish that they had more colors to pick from, or more shades to pick from. I think they only have like 5. Obviously I picked the lightest one that they had, and it's still not quite as light as I would like it to be. Why was that sentence so weird? I like concealers to be just a tad bit lighter so I can highlight with them as well, but I mean, I can mix this with other lighter concealers to make it a better highlight, or I can just wear it on its own. I am wearing it on its own today. I usually do wear it on its own, but if I want a more stronger highlight, I will mix it with a lighter concealer like the Hard Candy Glamouflage or something like that. By the way, I am wearing most of these products that I'm going to be talking about in my video, just so that you guys can see. Okay, so this is something that I forgot that I had, and then I just found it in my makeup desk. It is the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I have the matte one as well, but I really love this. Like I said earlier, I really like a matte like finish, and I know this is kind of contradictory, but I like to use matte foundations and like powder it to make it even more matte. And then I do highlight, and then like once the sun starts coming out and it starts feeling more springy and summery, I do like a bit more of a dewy finish, but I don't like how dewy foundations feel on my skin. Don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but anyways, when I'm done with my like foundation routine, I'll just spritz a little bit of this on my face. Let me show you. You guys didn't need to see that, but I just felt like doing it. I just feel like it really does give a nice dewy finish. It's not totally over the top, like wet looking skin, but it does give you like a really nice little glow that definitely makes it look like your skin is like healthy and glowy. I have been using Airspun in some of my videos lately. I don't know if I've mentioned this in a favorites yet. I don't think I have because I haven't had it for that long. It's the Airspun Loose Setting Powder. This one is translucent. It is just a really great, almost burped there. I think I'm good. It's just a really great loose setting powder. It is from the drugstore. I got this at Walmart for $6. Next up is something that I'd been wanting to try for so long, but I could never find it anywhere in store, even at Ulta. Like, couldn't find it anywhere. And I finally found it on Amazon, and it is the NYX Taupe Blush. And if you guys haven't heard of it, it is basically just like something that has gotten a reputation for being a really good contour shade for pale skin. You can see it's kind of like a darker, almost gray brown. So it definitely has that tone that looks like a shadow, which makes it a good contour shade. And it's light, so it looks good on pale skin. I'm wearing it today, right here, as you can see, and a little bit on my temples and forehead, and a little bit underneath my jawline as well. I really, really love the Anastasia contour kit, and it's like one of my top favorite contour kits. That's the only one I have. What am I talking about? Fawn from the contour kit is what I use to contour with every single day. Lately, I've been grabbing this and using this more often, just because it's easy. It's just in its own little thing, and I can just grab it and just do it real quick. I wouldn't necessarily say that I like this more than Fawn from the Anastasia contour kit, but it is more cool toned. So if the contour kit is a little bit too warm for you, then I would definitely try this out. I got it for like $7 on Amazon. By the way, I was thinking of making a video for like the best products for pale skin, because I think that I have a good little collection, and I think that that would help some of my subscribers out if you guys have pale skin and you're not sure what products to get or try out. So if that's something that would interest you, definitely leave me a note in the comments and then I'll get around to it. So next up I have some brow products, which is really exciting to me because I love eyebrow products. I don't know why, it's just I'm obsessed with trying out different eyebrow stuff. And it is from the company Pony Cosmetics. They sent me some goodies actually, and once again didn't pay me to do any videos or like posts on Instagram or anything like that. They just wanted me to try out their stuff. And so what they sent me were three different eyebrow powders. We have number 2 Palomino, which I like to put in the beginning of my brows, like the first half. It's just a really nice light brown color. Don't know if you can see that. So that is Palomino. It's just a light ash brown. This next one is number 4 Chestnut. It's kind of a warmer, almost red brown, and that is that one right there. And this last one is number 5 Thoroughbred. And this is just a dark, cool brown. And that is what that one looks like. And I use that one on the outer half of my brows. They also sent me this brush, which is really nice. It's kind of like the Anastasia eyebrow brush that I already have. It's just got a really nice thin angled brush on one side and then a spoolie on the other. They also sent me a brow pencil that's kind of comparable to the Brow Wiz by Anastasia. Don't know where it is though at the moment, so I can't show you. I need to organize. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the exciting part, which is the lip products. I love lip products. I've been hoarding them lately, like nobody's business. And the first one is something that I got maybe a year or two ago. It's the Jordana Rock and Rose Lip Liner. I didn't like this at first as much as I do now. It is just a really nice kind of pinky brown lip liner. I don't know why I didn't like it at first. I think it was a little bit too brown for me, but now I'm kind of into the more brown nudes. I've always been a fan of the Jordana lip liners though. Like, they are so smooth and kind of creamy. I mean, they're not like shimmery or anything, but they just feel really nice against your lips. Like, they're not too dry, which is good. And they're the retractable ones, so you don't have to sharpen them, which is awesome. Next lip liner I have is one that I've been wearing for the past like week since I picked it up. It's the NYX Mauve Lip Liner. I've been looking for this in stores, but I finally went down to Ulta about a week ago and I picked it up. And it is a really good dupe for MAC Soar, which is really popular right now. I'm going to do a side-by-side so you guys can see. Alright, so this is the Jordana one that I just showed you. This is the NYX Mauve, and then this is MAC Soar. As you can see, it's a little bit like a different undertone, but it's very similar, and it's just a really nice kind of dark nude color. And this is what I lined my lips with today. Next, I have a few of the NYX High Voltage lipsticks. These are fairly new. They just got released not too long ago. I have the shades Flawless, Rags to Riches, and Sweet 16. So this is Flawless. It's just a really nice nude. This is Sweet 16, just kind of a nice light baby pink color. And this one is Rags to Riches. It's just kind of a more corally darker pink. I haven't really worn these pink ones yet too much, but they're going to be really great colors for spring, I can already tell. I've been wearing this Flawless one because I just love how it looks over the NYX Natural Lip Liner. It's just a really nice, perfect kind of brown nude. And my favorite thing about these is that they're super creamy and just hydrating on your lips, and they feel really great. They're not dry at all. They just have a really great formula and consistency, and they feel awesome on your lips. And the wear is pretty impressive too. Like, they last for a pretty long time. Speaking of long wearing lipsticks, I'm super excited that I got my hands on two of the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lips. I have Pure Hollywood right here and then Retro Coral. This one is Pure Hollywood. I know you guys have probably seen this all over the place because it's so popular right now. It's just the perfect nude. And this one is the Retro Coral. It's just like basically exactly what I just said, a nice coral. I haven't worn the coral one a lot because the formula is a little bit different than the Pure Hollywood, and I think I'd heard that as well, that this formula is just a little bit kind of thinner and patchier, if that makes sense, than the rest of them. So, I mean, this one is definitely like one of my holy grail liquid lipsticks. It's a perfect color. They stay on for so long and they don't really like, you know how some liquid lipsticks get really dry and crumble off your lips? These don't do that at all. If anything, like after I eat and like wear them all day, they're gonna kind of start to wear off around the center just a little bit, but it's nothing crazy, nothing that makes me love these any less. I was really lucky to get my hands on the Pure Hollywood because, as you guys probably know, it's been sold out for so long. Like, I checked probably 6 times and it was sold out every single time, but I guess I just got lucky one day and checked the website and it was in stock. So I hurried up and picked it out, and then I just decided to try this one too because I wanted the free shipping and I wanted another one. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna try some other shades, I think. I also have a couple other liquid lipsticks from a different company. They're called LA Splash or La Splash, I don't know which one, and I got 2 of them. These are like probably one of the most long-wearing liquid lipsticks that I've ever tried. They're nuts. I heard about them on Instagram. I saw quite a few people posting about them and like posting videos of like swatching them on their lips and then rubbing as hard as they could and they would not budge. So I was like, hell yeah, gonna try that. Have to try it. And this one is Serious. It's a dark blue. This one is Charmed, and it's kind of pretty much exactly like Anastasia's Pure Hollywood, except it's a little more pink. I'm gonna swatch these for you, even though these are not gonna come off my wrist for like 5,000 days, so you're welcome. Anyways, this one is Serious. As you can see, it's just a really nice dark blue. I know this isn't a very practical color, but I love the name because it's a Harry Potter reference. Hello, I have to buy it. And it's just, I really like it on actually. I think it looks really good with my skin tone and my hair color. So I'm really excited to try more looks with this color. And then this is Charmed. Really nice pink nude, and it is one of my favorite lip products of the month by far. And I'm actually wearing Charmed on my lips today over the NYX Mauve Lip Liner like I mentioned before. And I also just had like a humongous salad for lunch and stayed on pretty well, so I'm impressed. Also, I'm definitely gonna do like a lip product, like a battle of the liquid lipsticks video. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. Let me know if you are. I think I'm just gonna like compare all of the different brands of liquid lipsticks that I have. I think I have 4 or 5, and just kind of give an overview of each one and let you know which one I like most. So if you guys would be interested in something like that, let me know down below. I also want to do some other kind of lip videos, like my drugstore / affordable lipstick collection and swatches, and like my favorite high-end lipstick collection and swatches. So also let me know if that would be something you're interested in. All right, you guys, I have one last thing to talk about, and that is the Kiss Trio Individual Lashes, and they are upside down. Pretend like they're not upside down. As you guys know, I really love to wear false eyelashes, but sometimes it's just kind of too much to like wear a full band eyelash, you know what I mean? Like, if you want your eyelashes to look really great, but you don't want them to be like, bam, fake eyelashes in your face, I would go for some individual ones. I really like these because they have 3 eyelashes per little strip, so it's not like you're just getting 1, you're getting 3. So what I like to do is just take 2 short ones and then 1 medium one, and I'll usually place like 2 short ones on the middle of my eye and then the medium one on the outside of my eye, so my eyelashes look a little bit like longer on the end. There's a little glue pocket right here, so you can just empty your glue into that little pocket so it gets tacky. And it's just, I don't know, it's just a really handy thing. And I've been wearing these probably more than full band lashes lately, just because they're so easy. If you guys want to start getting into wearing fake eyelashes but you don't have that much experience, or you find it kind of difficult to apply them, because I know how hard it is when you first start wearing fake eyelashes, I would suggest going for something like this first, just because they're so much easier to apply. So yeah, I've been really loving these. Super easy and they look really natural, which is great. Alright you guys, that concludes my February favorites video. I hope that you guys liked this video, and I'm really glad that I had so many like awesome products to show you guys, because I've been hoarding a lot lately if you couldn't tell. So yeah, once again, let me know if you would be interested in me doing some lip videos. I would love to do that. That's probably like the next on my list once I get the time to do that. And let me know what your guys' favorites have been the past month. I would love to know. I'm always down to try out new products. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you later.